Hey, muy buenas amigos, estamos en Batman otra vez. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Vamos a darle a episodios y vamos a darle a continuar. Y bueno, lo dejamos justo después de la introducción de los créditos. Estamos en la Baticueva, o eso debería ser. ¿Baticueva o Batcueva? Es que yo con la traducción de Bruno Díaz y Gatubela, yo estoy... Pero bueno, vamos a ver. La verdad es que me gustó mucho el juego. Es bastante interesante el modo de contar la historia. Vamos a continuar. A ver dónde estamos. Sí, estamos justo aquí. Perfecto, entonces. Vamos a ver qué tienen ese disco duro que andaba Catwoman. Y tal. Voy a hablarles así tal cual, como se diría en inglés, supongo. No sé, porque es que... O bueno, como los llaman en Gotham. Que de hecho tengo que seguir viéndome la serie. Lo haré después, tengo mucho trabajo. Grabo esto, subo todos los capítulos que tengo y un poco más. Episodio 1, bueno, ya sabemos que llama El Reino de las Sombras, ¿cierto? Bien. Esto no puede saltar. Ah, no, solo puede pausar. Bueno, pues ahí tenemos los boletos del cine, de la ópera. Ópera no, teatro. No me acuerdo, a ver, dice muere en teatro. Mira, ahí está. Martha Wayne y... ¿Cómo se llama el padre? No me acuerdo. Bueno, pues lo asesinaron al salir del teatro. Porque él también estaba ahí.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Vale, hablando de policía corrupta. Vale, vamos a caminar un poco y vamos a ir por ese disco duro.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Debe tener sus razones, Batman. Ya.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Ush.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Huh.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to start?
Catuela, me cago en la puta. No tengo ni siquiera las traducciones del español de España.
Different angle.
Tengo las latinas.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat.
Osh.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Tal cual.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch.
My
For the
scotch.
record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a
Selina
tourist.
Kyle.
I'll check
La
the codex.
conoces muchísimo. Me encantaría que me dieran la historia. Vamos a ver de gato bueno.
Found her.
Ladrón una gata. Crímenes hasta el tu menor nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPSGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Gotham City, población 10 millones. Lo que quiero ver es a este Vicky Bale, una de las periodistas del Gacete más ambiciosas y competentes. He leído sus reportajes, algunos pueden ser un poco sensacionalistas, pero su pasión por la verdad es incuestionable. Lleva bastante tiempo con el periódico y es muy polivalente. Otros matarían por tener acceso a la información a los que ya tienen acceso. Puede que tenga más información sobre lo que ocurre en Gotham que yo. Un día quizá necesite descubrir qué sabe.
Not much to find, apparently.
Exacto.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you
Siempre ha sido como mi
If we
padre.
make
O
a
sea, yo
simple fist
conozco
move,
la
we'll trade
relación
places
entre
some
Bruce y
night,
Alfred.
though I'm not partial to heights.
Es muy buena persona el tío.
All men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a
Oswald.
coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be
Cobblepot.
cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery.
No, eso tiene sentido porque el
I'll be
pingüino es
careful,
mayor,
Alfred.
mucho mayor.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oswald Cobblepot. Ese es el pingüino, pero el pingüino es mayor que Batman. Y nunca fueron amigos. Bueno, según Gotham, no sé. O sea, yo estoy, ya te digo que estoy simplemente relacionándome con la serie porque no conozco más. En otros juegos de Arkham City, tú puedes ver que el pingüino es muchísimo mayor.
Where are you, Oz?
¿Parque Oswald? Digo, Parque Cobblepot.
Thank you, sir.
Pensé que le darías unos $100, ¿no? Yo si fuera rico haría eso. Claro, no me metería aquí a oscuras, pero pues este también es Batman, así que...
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Pues que apenas son las... No sé, ¿puedo verla ahora? Oh, un dealer. Ok. Supongo que mejor me pongo a ver la estatua de quién es.
Watch wallet cash.
Lo sabía.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Fallé.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Toma. Hostia puta. Hostia. Bueno, me encanta.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Me gusta mucho la brutalidad con la que hicieron el juego, porque pues Batman es así.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh?
No rencilla.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
20.
And you know what? I
2
haven't been mugged
decades.
once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
Este es el... No, no
Back
tiene
when it
sentido.
wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
Ah, se lo escucho mucho.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Ajá, no entiendo nada.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Carmine Falcone.
it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Let it in.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Sí, siempre ha sido el más rico del mundo.
Starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Bueno, quien no sepa, dealer es un vendedor de droga. Significa vendedor de droga. Esto es la casa de Thomas y Martha Wayne. Está memorable. Vale, Thomas, coño. Hecho posible por Wayne Enterprise. Hostia puta, mira qué lindo Ferrari. No, eso es un Lamborghini.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, everyone.
Él es así.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens
Recuerdo
for
esto.
years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Más sangre que lo demás, pero. Más sangre de la necesaria.
You know, when I was 9 years old,
Ah, sí, esto es
my parents
básico.
took me to see a movie about a
Murió a
hero
los 9
in a
años.
mask. It was a hero
Murieron.
who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With with this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Okay.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
A ver.
Care to comment?
No, sí, él es bastante...
I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Yo tengo que seguir viendo la serie porque eso se lo
What
acaba.
aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr.
Me
Wayne,
encanta que no lo
Mr.
grite, en
Wayne,
plan...
How long has your family
That
been
is
dealing with
absurd.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be
¿A quién están
fielding your
llamando?
questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ahora vamos a continuar un poquito más y lo dejamos. Me gusta mucho porque esto no es un juego de Batman, ¿vale? O sea, no es un juego de golpes. Estamos jugando más con Bruce que con Batman y eso será algo normal, supongo.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
What the fuck?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Colegio.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
Eso
I don't know
es
how your
verdad.
neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes. I pray you've got nothing to hide.
¿Por qué todos son más acuerpados que yo si yo soy Batman? ¿Han visto a Harvey? Ay, este gran hijo de puta. ¿Puedo meterle un tiro? ¿Un golpe? El gran hijo de puta este me acaba de tirar la foto. La foto. Aunque solo es parte del marco, ¿no? Pero es que es para matarlo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Veo a tus padres morir enfrente de ti a los 9 años, ¿sabes?
Bruce?
Y asesinados, o sea, ni más ni menos. Un
I didn't
robo
mean to interrupt,
cualquiera.
but
¿Qué hace aquí Bale?
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
¿Qué quieres?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Tras de mí o
Obviously, the
tras mí,
sender didn't
hostia
identify
puta.
themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the
Caballero
crown.
en Maloria.
You're the first
También
target
eso
on
que
this
acabo de
list.
decir de que todos están muy acuerpados. Ahí se nota que
But
Harvey
tonight,
lo van a volver
this
dos
scandal
caras.
will
¿No?
be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have
A ver, eso es
connections to organized crime.
No, la familia,
That's
pero las
exactly what
empresas.
the people of Gotham need to hear.
No sé, es que yo tengo que acabar de verme la serie. Yo la verdad no he seguido nada más
You're
que
gonna
películas de
beat this,
Batman. Y ahí no
Bruce.
sale la historia. así,
Wayne's
tal cual.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
La historia de Gotham, por ejemplo, no la he visto nunca porque la ves del punto de él cuando es niño. Entonces no puedes hacer una película con Batman de niño. Y
I hate to admit
porque no
it,
existe
but
Batman.
everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a
20
coincidence.
años.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Vale, pues lo que digo, que Gotham se basa más en la historia de Bruce y de la familia y del policía Gordon. ¿Café triste?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. course, whatever I can do.
Me cae bien, Harvey me cae bien. Es que era muy buena persona, pero el maldito.
Mayor Hill
Pero
authorized
para
this?
hacer
Yeah.
estos
Then the
caras
cops
necesitas al
raid my
Joker.
house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Without my okay.
I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Hey,
I
¿quién le
got a
pegó?
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Espera.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a...
Selina.
This is Selina.
¡Selina! ¡Hostia
I
puta!
hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I
Espera.
think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Es cierto, pero
Pleasure
Selina
to meet you
Kyle.
in this-
Kyle.
Selina Kyle. ¿Cómo o sea, en esta historia tú no eres amigo de ella nunca?
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Ush, que agarrada
Don't
tan
worry.
firme.
I'm not gonna fall.
Hostia
Sorry.
puta.
Selina's new to town.
Ya lo
I've
sabe.
been showing
Está
her around
clarísimo.
Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive
Nah,
one of
esto
those
es
double-decker
estúpido
tour buses
tirarme a mí
around
mismo al
town.
agua, así que...
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv.
A ver, quiero saber. ¿No
I
la
was
conoces?
mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business,
Vale, ya venga. ¿Puedo
people aren't
cortar?
very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
¿Qué es? O sea, ¿no la conoce? ¿Selina? ¿Tu novia?
Excuse me a moment.
No sé. ¿Sabes? La chica que...
Hey, it's Harvey.
Macho, es que la historia de Gotham me gusta mucho. Es que ya mismo me pongo a verla. ¿Sí no conoces a Selina Kyle? Aunque es un bombón en la serie. Pues es una chica, es una niña. Y yo soy, pues, muy joven, ¿no? No me voy a fijar en esta mujer. Aquí ya tendrá, pues, los mismos años,
Nice to meet
¿sabes?
the real you.
29 años.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Ush.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't
No lo
worry.
niega
I'm
siquiera.
not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Ya, sí, es que es
What's
hijo
your
de puta.
excuse?
Nombre.
I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well,
Sí,
aren't
eso
you?
sí es algo que le ha dicho. Me gusta, me gusta.
You
Macho,
have
yo
something
creo
that
que-
belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Es
As
verdad.
I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Esta la de Garfield.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen.
Vale, vamos a dejarlos aquí. Espero les haya gustado. Dale like, comenta, más y nos vemos en otro video. Es que tengo que cortarlo. Lo siento mucho, tengo que cortarlo. No sé ni cómo puta se guarda esto, pero tengo que cortarlo. Hasta la próxima. Adiós. Me encanta este juego.